On September 1, 2026, Sony issued a notice to PlayStation users across Europe and the UK regarding the permanent removal of 551 movies from their digital libraries. Studio Canal, headquartered here in Paris, distributed these titles, films that users had paid full retail prices to possess under the standard expectation of ownership. The removal included no offer of refunds, no provision of store credits, and no window for users to download local copies of their files. The content simply vanished. This mass deletion represents a deliberate feature of the digital economy. In a digital transaction, the financial transfer is permanent, while the product delivery remains strictly conditional. Your money is gone forever. Your movie is yours until the provider decides otherwise. Every major storefront, Apple, Amazon, Google, and Xbox, operates on this same architecture of revocable access. The buy button functions as a marketing promise that collapses when confronted with the legal reality of a temporary license. Platforms employ the word buy because it triggers the psychological security of permanent ownership. Consumers spend more on assets they believe they keep than on services they know they rent. The interface is a carefully maintained fiction, designed to hide the complex and fragile legal chain that actually governs your access. Digital rights management, or DRM, is the technology that allows a platform to remotely lock your content. It creates a continuous tether between your device and a corporate server. While you see a direct connection between yourself and the platform, the reality is a multi-link chain of permissions. The platform's right to host the movie depends on a contract with a distributor, who in turn holds a license from the original studio or rights holder. These distribution contracts have fixed end dates. When the agreement between the studio and distributor expires, the legal permission to serve that content evaporates. The break triggers a total cascade failure. Because the platform no longer holds the rights from the distributor, it loses the legal authority to provide you with the file. The DRM system then executes its primary function, locking your library because the underlying permissions have been revoked. Your digital library is only as stable as the most temporary corporate contract in that chain. This pattern of loss is well documented. In 2020, Google discontinued Google Play Music, resulting in the total loss of purchased libraries for users who failed to migrate their data within a specific corporate window. Microsoft followed a similar path in 2017, shutting down Groove Music and funneling its customers towards Spotify, shifting them from a model of ownership to a model of monthly subscription. This strategy of retaining corporate control has now expanded from digital files into the world of physical hardware. HP's Instant Ink program utilizes the Wi-Fi connection in your printer to remotely disable physical ink cartridges if a subscription is canceled,